So for those of you just joining who came in during the break, or I just started the record again here on for YouTube. So what we're doing is we're flipping a coin and hoping to get 10 heads in a row. It's unfair flips. So far my fastest time is 42 minutes. So I'm hoping to beat that. All right, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. Know what? I am going to restart that because I realized I didn't have music playing. There we go. Let's make it a little bit more interesting by having music playing. All right, 3, 2, 1. It feels nice when your first flip is a heads. But of course, there's only a 20% chance of that happening. I should have probably grabbed the speed up. But that'll only affect things until I get the next heads. There we go. See here, to win the game, get 10 heads in a row. This could happen immediately, or it could happen never. Oh, you know what? I'm going to restart here because I just remembered I wanted to change in my settings undo split. I want to make that F7. So now if I do that, for example, yeah, okay. All right, let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Well, head says the second flip isn't too bad. All right. I stumbled a bit there, but all right. And now we're going to save up until we can get the dime. Or not the dime, it's a nickel. Alright. Alright, there's one. There's two. Oh. Alright. If that had been a double right there. Alright, one more heads. Come on, one more heads. Okay, I actually want a lot more heads. And right now you're giving me none. That is a wall of tails. Oh, you better give me amazing luck later in the game. For all the tails I'm getting right now. All right. Let's double our base coin worth here. Next, I mean. Yep, tails. Yeah, tails. Uh-huh, tails. Yeah, oh, look at that. Yeah. There's 2 more heads. Oh. Ooh, nice. I'm already... Yep, there it goes. Ah. Hmm? Yeah, 1 more heads and I can lower the flip time. Alright. And so the next thing I'm gonna get, obviously, is the coin base worth. Base coin worth, sorry. I'm gonna have a sip of water while this is going on. So that's 5 tails in a row. There. Three tails in a row, 4 tails in a row, 5 tails in a row. All right. This is actually pretty good music. Not part of the game, of course. This is from Pretzel. Alright. Another string like that, another triple would be fantastic to get me to the next coin spot. So close! There it is. Alright. Next thing, of course, we're increasing the odds. We're already a third of the way there. And now we're in a tails drought. Okay, we're almost 2/3 of the way there. There, we're over 2/3 of the way there. Not getting much in terms of combos, but Nice. That was very good. All right. In order to speed things up, we're going to lower that flip time. All right. Bit over 1 second now for each flip. Okay. All right. Yeah, how did some people beat this in less than 10 minutes? I watched Leica do it in less than 15 earlier, and that seems improbable to me at this point. Not even a quarter of the way to the next thing. Oh? Ah! Man, we lucked out there. And now we get to the boring part. Maybe not that boring. All right. I think the excitement has stopped. Yep. 500 flips. Okay. Six in a row is still pretty good for getting me to the next heads chance. Heads chance upgrade. That's 5, 6. That was 6 tails in a row. Four tails. Okay. Nope. Okay, 3, not bad. I like a lot more of those 5s, you know? Come on, man. Hey, Leo, what did you do with your Friday? Well, I flipped a virtual coin hoping for 10 heads in a row. That sounds pretty boring. It was! No. Yeah. Okay, a few $100 there. Seven in a row. That's pretty nice. That's a nice increase in value. And yeah, I can do this. Yeah, okay, I can. Just making sure for when I hit those 9 flips in a row. Okay, that is 9 tails in a row. Okay, well. Nope. Well, a couple more like that, and not a couple more, a few more. That was a long string of tails. Well. Nope. That's 4 tails. Okay. Ah, 6. If I get to 7, I can afford the next upgrade. Ah! Okay, here comes the boring part. Because it is a long way to the next upgrade. So we either have to hit 10 heads or... Eight. Nah. Five. We're now at the point where it's more likely that I hit heads than tails. Ah, that was 8 again. I mean, hey, if it wants to keep giving me 8s, like, that's fine. Okay. That was close. 21 minutes, honestly, wouldn't have been too bad. What? That was, what, 6 tails in a row? Thousand flips, alright. Decent pace here. We got to 9 flips already. I'm halfway to the next upgrade, too. Ugh. I don't want music with lyrics. Ugh. Okay, that's a lot of tails in a row. That was like 7 or 8 in a row. Ah, come on. There should be an upgrade where tails count as well. Like when you hit 50-50, if you get, you can buy something that if you hit 10 tails in a row, you still win the game that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god. What? You just see that? I got 10 tails in a row, and there's a 45% chance of that happening. Or, I mean, there's a 45% chance of getting tails each time. Six. Ah. You really gotta get a high combo. 7 or 8 at minimum for it to matter to your bank account here. And it was 55% chance of winning earlier, and I didn't get it. When I had that 9 combo and it changed the screen. Do. Oh, it's 4 tails in a row. Okay. Well, only 3 heads. Well. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah. I'm really hoping that would work. That would have been so cool. Well, I'm doing all right. I'm still well ahead of my PB currently. Come on. Four, 5, 6. Ugh. Three. Seven, 8, 9. Got it! Just under 28 minutes. A new PB. And I am no longer last on the leaderboard if I submit this. Good. All right. Whew! We saved 15 minutes from that run. All right. And that is another ending completed as well. So I have only one more ending. It is question mark. So, all right. 27 44. Alright, I'm gonna have to submit that later tonight or something, because oh my god. Alright, but we aren't done. No, I still have time to do some more runs. Here we go. Unfair flips. Alright, let's start it going all over again. Time to beat's 27:44. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's reset. 3, 2, 1. I like having at least one head before we get the thing. Before the screen fills up with tails, you know? I don't know why I did combo multiply. Well, okay. Because not getting it within, like, the first 10 flips feels like you're really starting off at a disadvantage. I mean, the idea that you're going to immediately pop up the menu and then be able to click one of the upgrades is pretty nice. I like that message, the confirmation that this is, in fact, the entire game. Alright. Nope. No? Oh, look at that. I wasn't expecting to get that much of a combo early on. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying having 3 cents left over like that. 100 flips. And I'm getting a lot of tails right now. Alright, one more head and at least I can increase the multiplier. No, okay, one more head. And we can speed things up. Alright. Nice. think, yeah, we need to increase the odds of getting the heads, because like getting those multipliers is pretty important. One more head. There we go. Now, increasing the base coin worth, just to double the speed. This is insane. This stream, I mean. Come on. Where are all those heads? Need some multipliers here, man. Yo, got more of them heads? One more head would have been perfect right there. I need either like 4 separate ones or... Three in a row. Works for me. Look at that dime. I think one more and I probably could have afforded both the second and the multiplier combo. I was just waiting to see if I had a combo going, because if I could have gotten a combo close to 625 there, I would have just waited down and grabbed that upgrade instead of grabbing the 2-second time flip. Negative 0.2 second flip time, I mean. I could use some combos here, guy. I don't know if the lore is like the person talking to us is the guy in the background, or if it's just like a voice, random voice. This is a lot of tails in a row. Oh, 3 heads. At least this time I have a time limit that is over half an hour. That is under half an hour, I should say. And it turns out that, like, eating those vitamins and a little extra protein actually did a lot for me. I'm feeling much more awake even though I'm doing the same thing as I was before the break. Weird how nutrition is important. Alright. Without counting combos, you need 40 heads to be able to afford the next upgrade. It takes an amazing amount of flips just to get you to a coin that is fair. Takes you a while just to achieve fair flips. You know? That was a pretty good combo. 3 in a row is pretty helpful at this stage. Of course, I'd like, once again, 10 in a row. That would be really helpful. 10 in a row in heads, not tails. I said not tails. Not tails. Stop giving me tails. Please don't give me tails. Okay. Oh, God. It's doing it again! There we go. Slightly less than 50. Well, slightly less than fair chances. My keyboard decided it didn't want to work for a second. Okay. Another double and we're good. No. Wait, no, I need more than 2 more doubles. Okay. And nope. Okay, I just need 2 more heads. Whether they're one after the other or not doesn't matter. Alright. Oh. Nice. Alright. Now I have the most money we've had all game, all run. 500 flips. Okay, got it. This is a good track. Eat my dust. Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah, I know we have a strange relationship with probability. I've seen this a few times before. That was fun. Hmm. All right. All right. Mm-hmm. The thing with this run is it can still PB. It doesn't matter the pace because it's all RNG based, so. Tails. Tails. $69, nice. Green, okay. Nope, okay. No, gotta increase those odds. Look at all those tails! Wow! Yeah, I think I need to increase the base coin worth. Because it'll increase the speed here by 3. Tails, tails, tails. That was another full screen of tails there. Look at that. Because of the combo, I'm I'm almost back up to $100. Okay, at least that was some good luck hitting. And good luck's drying up. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. Could use some comboing here. Not with heads, not tails. No, I'm almost at another full screen of tails. Okay. Nope. Well, good combo, good combo. 5 minutes for this to PB, though. I get a feeling that might not happen. Then again, like I said earlier, any run can like PB at any time. Well, I suppose it can't PB immediately when you get tails. You need 10 more heads. Yeah. And the cool thing is, because I have a hand free to check my messages, I can kind of look and decide who I'm rating afterwards already. I'm getting the alerts on my phone, who goes live and that kind of stuff. Yep. 1,000 flips! Speech about how possibility works. Only have 3 minutes for this to possibly PB, so I don't care that much. Nope. Would have been neat if that was the the 10 flips right there. I only PB'd by a bit. Ah. Alright. We only got 2 more minutes. You're gonna give me some... Give me a lot of heads in a row. You better make it now. Nope, giving me a bunch of tails in a row. That is a screen full of tails. This could still PB. I thought I was about to save a minute on my time there. That would have been fun. Really wish I was recording that first run now. Not even gonna save me 30 seconds. Alright, at this point I cannot PB. Alright. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do one more run. Or attempt one more run. Hey, head. Okay. Oh. That was unlikely, but good luck to me. Again, this is not a instrumental song. And that's another wall of tails. That is a... And the entire game is just getting tails, apparently. Watch me turn into a werewolf, the music says. Okay. How do you want me to watch that? You're a song. Yeah, tails. Oh, look at that, tails. Whoa, heads. Five more coins. Yep, there's one. There's two. Come on, one more. Literally one more. Here we go. And now, yeah, a bunch more. Oh my god, it's still this song? Alright, let's go faster here. This song's kind of a try-hard, isn't it? 100 flips! Yeah? Oh! Ah. Two more. No, wait. I meant four more. But I do need one more now. Come on. Alright. Hey, did you know there are multiple endings to this game? Right. Tails, 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 tails. 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 Wall of tails! Alright. No. Don't just sit there. Ooh, 4. Pretty good. Now do that again. As a matter of fact, double it. More than double it. Yeah, 27.44 for the PB. Okay, come on. I need a couple more. There it goes. Okay. So, this is going to probably be the last run of the stream, by the way, Laika. If you were curious. I do have plans after the stream, so yeah. I don't know if this game is just making me realize like how bad luck is, or like it makes people feel unlucky because they're looking to be lucky. I definitely feel unlucky because of this game. There we go. Alright, well, there goes all my heads. Almost had a wall of tails again. Two more heads. Two more heads. Two more heads. Two more heads, SpongeBob. The lid. Put your hand on the lid. Oh, there it goes. There. Yep. Alright. Well, 10% of the way to my next upgrade. Well, now 20% of the way to my next upgrade. 22, technically. Nope. Okay. Oh, that was a nice increase. 4 in a row. No? Okay. No one give me any more heads? More combos? Can't do combos. Single only. Gotta go. Best of luck. Thank you, Leica. We'll see if I don't hit another PB in the next 15 minutes. Or if I'm submitting a 2744. So far, starting to feel like it might be the 2744. And... oh, almost a wall of tails there. Much prefer the wall of heads. 500 flips! Tails. 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 Wall of tails. Wall of tails. This song just kind of sounds like every generic EDM song. Know what I mean? Ugh, almost a full wall of tails again. Where are all the heads? Where are all the heads? I mean, that's a nice amount, but still. Okay. I have like 12 minutes left, and I haven't even gotten to the highest coin amount. No? Okay. Yep. Now I'm gonna go from needing 400 heads to only 100 heads. Again, what is with these songs actually having lyrics to it? Ugh. No. Well, that was nice, but it's a little too late, you know? You big yawn. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh. Well, that was fast. All right. All right, max speed. Max everything but percentage. Let's see if we don't get this done within the next 8 minutes. $1,000 just to make the coin even. Like I said. Did the music stop? That was not as long as it's claimed to be, if it did stop. Maybe it's because of all the filters I have, and half of them didn't work. Oh, no. There's still music. Alright, 7 minutes left. Come on. Give me those heads. Heads, 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 heads. Heads will roll. Heads will roll. Heads will roll on the floor. Ah. Well. I am in 2/3 of the way to the next upgrade. You know, this music oddly goes well with the... Alright. This music goes well with the, strings of getting head. Doom, doom. No. That note. 1,000 flips. I've both done it faster and seen it done faster. Man, it's gonna take me those 27, almost 28 minutes just to get to a fair coin. Much less, get 10 heads. We got 3 minutes. Or a bit more than that. Oh, I've got 2 minutes, like 40 to get another PB. That could have been it. Any flip now could start the chain. Nope, that wasn't it. Nope. Yeah, it's just not wanting to give me a whole lot of heads. I'll probably finish this at another time. But, oh no, wait, I still have a minute left. I'll probably finish this at another time. So, just to see what ending I'd get. I still need one more ending. But, I don't think I'm finishing this on stream. Nope. Alright, at this point. Yeah, I can't get it. Yeah. Alright. Oh! No. Alright. So, that is it. That is it for Unfair Flips today. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I'm probably not going to do that again on stream. Oh, boy. Oh, but hopefully you enjoyed Flippin' Friday. That was a fun little distraction. Thank you again, Laika, for the game. And I hope everyone has a good weekend. Oh, boy. That was something.